Empress Angel Tarot here. Angels, welcome. I'm going to be doing your general reading now. So we're going to start off with the tarot and then we'll see what happens and see what happens from there. I just did their love reading, so if you guys want, go ahead and check that out. Subscribe, like, and subscribe, and comment down below. We're celebrating Canada Day this weekend, so anyone from Canada, please write down I'm Canadian, or wherever in the world you guys are from. So let's take a look. Ooh, something came flying. The star. That's beautiful start. Thank goodness. Ooh. Whoa, there could be somebody coming in. Few people that have to speak to you about something. Oh my goodness. You have an opportunity. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and you're dealing with a situation where, you've taken a loss and someone's heartbroken. I think it had to do with a situation where you endeavored something that was possibly a startup or a venture, in terms of taking off, like a business situation, but it's caused you to be it hasn't worked out. There was a new beginning that was supposed to occur, but I think that there's so much feuding going on right now, and there was a tower that just abruptly just came about, and the sun is still shining. There's still so much opportunity to come in, but it's just not allowing for it to do so, because there's a truth that's supposed to be coming out, not supposed to, that's gonna come out. And it's gonna put, and as optimistic as whoever this is, it could be you. You're super optimistic. This is insane. Not insane, I'm sorry. It's just crazy because there's something that you're gonna find out, a hidden truth as well. And I think it also has to do with the fact that somebody needs to tell you something. Whether it's some kind of communication about working with somebody else. I think they've chosen to go with somebody else and not you. That looks like what it is. So collective, if you started a business deal and you thought it was going to come to fruition, and whatever it was that you wanted to happen, if it's not happening, it's because they went with somebody else. They're choosing to go with somebody else. So that's what it seems like there. I don't know if it's because they were kind of stringing you along, and I think that you may have had a personal relationship with this person, this individual, the specific air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be that, or any sign really. It seems like you may have had a romantic relationship with this person, and I think that they've already gained whatever they needed to gain. Because there's something that you're gonna do that they can't, which is for instance, read. If you were to call me and I did a private session, you go to somebody that's a tarot reader, and no offense to the tarot readers, and they read your cards, you ask them a specific question, they can't answer it because they're not given that gift, right? So use your discernment on that as well. They don't have that gift. You can pretend all day, but at the end of the day, it's well, can you really tell me what my mom said? You know what I mean? If they go that deep, it's so different being a medium, this is a psychic or a clairvoyant. It's very different. The way that the process works is very, very different. So that's what I mean. That's an analogy, guys. Please don't come for me about a tarot reading and this and that and the other. People are going to do what they do. A lot of people that read tarot, it's because they had an experience, a heartbreak, most of the cases, and they're trying to use this as a karmic guidance so that they can get over it. A lot of people are spiritually guided to do this. I was spiritually guided to do this. I didn't even know what tarot was. I thought it was witchcraft, to be honest with you. And I know, don't come for me for that either. I really did. And then I learned that there's Wiccans and all kinds of stuff, but this is not what I do. It's just easier for me to decipher, but I understand now. So you understand what I'm saying. So when I say that someone tried to take your ideas, Don't take offense to it. Just allow it, because allow it to happen, because they cannot implement the strategies that you've come up with in your mind that you probably didn't divulge to them. Because at the end of the day, even if you did, when a situation comes into play, and this is from personal experience, and they're going to have to troubleshoot or come up with a solution or fix a problem, they won't be able to do it because it wasn't their idea. The only people that know how to find resolution or conclusion or to solve a problem, and in business, everything is about problem solving. If you're not a good problem solver, then you might as well quit and become a teacher or something. No offense. But that's what I'm saying. It's just like, you cannot solve something because you didn't create it. How could you solve it? Because it wasn't your idea to begin with. Everyone is intuitive inside. So use that intuition and let it guide you. Because these people that are guiding you, they're lost themselves, right? So maybe heal together. And I'm not shitting on the whole tarot. Your self-worth, and regardless if you've been deceived, remember the beauty inside, and don't forget that everything in life is a risk we're all gonna take, because without risks, how could we really live life fully? That we will fail, and that's how we learn. And the key is to learn, to remain focused, and to know that, hey, maybe you were a learning lesson for this person, and you came into their lives to stop them from doing something because they messed with the wrong person, something like that. Everyone has something to teach somebody else. And that's usually the case, right? Like, for instance, if you met someone and they wanted to date you, but you didn't want to date them, maybe now the person's going to say, oh, hey, well, why am I not dateable? Or like, how come every other person wants to date me except for this person? So now their ego is going to come into play, and they're going to think, oh my goodness, am I not good enough? No. Maybe you're coming in there to show them, hey, you shouldn't be focused on dating. You should be focused on your pentacles and your money house, because, you're going to squander all your inheritance or whatever the case is, right? Like, you need to focus on that instead, because maybe that's what you've shown them, and that's what your main focus is, like, hypothetically. That's what I'm saying. So guys, it's been a pleasure to read for you. That is all I have for you today. Please know that whatever it is that you're going through, write in the comments below, I'm okay and I'm protected, because you are. Okay, because you've obviously landed on this page. Possibly need to hear the other readings. Go ahead and check out my playlist. They're on there. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me where you're from or which sign you are. And also know that I read for your protection from others, and more importantly, from yourselves. You guys have yourselves a great long weekend. It's Canada Day long weekend here. I am from Canada. So if you're Canadian, comment down below, I'm Canadian with the flag, or Oh Canada, something like that. Anyways, you guys, enjoy your weekend, and we will see you soon.